everybody, Elizabeth Hines from OurPaleoFamily.com. Just a quick one for you today. I had a request to show you how I sharpen my knives, but before I show you, I just want to tell you why. So if you have a dull knife, it is going to take longer to cut whatever you're trying to cut, and it'll be harder, and you're more likely to slip and cut yourself. And I speak from experience. I have been very accident prone in the kitchen, and it's something that I really never paid any attention to, keeping my knives sharp. So I have found a tool that I really like, but I want to show you my various sharpening tools so you can see the way the different ones work. This, I don't know what it's called, but you can find this at your grocery store. It's real simple, basic. It has like this, like the sharpening steel in the middle, and the idea is that you run your knife and it rolls like this. But this one is actually working pretty well. Most of the time it gets stuck and it doesn't come back, and then I have to yank it out. So you sharpen one side and then you sharpen the other. So if you want this one, I recommend that you just run your knife through it like this. Be very careful. It's not my favorite, but it is small. If you needed to travel with your knife sharpener, that would work. Okay, this is a steel that comes with your set of knives. If you bought a knife block with a whole bunch of knives in it, probably has one of these. And this one works like this. You're sort of honing the blade. And I used this for a long time, but the problem with this one is that I don't really know how much to do it. I'm afraid I'm not doing it right. I don't feel like it really gets super sharp. I'm probably not doing it right. So anyway, I don't care for this one. And then this is my favorite, and I saw this on America's Test Kitchen, and I'm going to write up just a real quick blog post, and so you can go to my website, OurPaleoFamily.com, and you can just click on the link and it'll take you to Amazon. And I think this is something like $7. It's what they call an add-on item. It's so inexpensive that Amazon won't just ship you this. So if you have a book to order or something else, then you can add this on, or order several and give them as gifts, which is what I did actually. And the hardest part about this one, it's called AccuSharp, I believe. The hardest thing about this one is remembering how to use it every time. But it is really great once you figure it out. You lay your knife down, like ideally I would lay it on the edge of my counter like this, but I'm trying to show you. So you lay it down with the blade up, and then here is the sharpening part, this silver part, and the blue is what protects your fingers. So you grip it like this, and you just run it along the edge of your knife, and it sharpens both sides at the same time, and it will sharpen my big chef's knife, and it will sharpen my tiny little peeling knife just as well. Just a few little runs over, and I probably sharpen my chef's knife every other day because I use it all the time. And these tiny little ones, they get dull pretty fast, so I'll sharpen those pretty regularly as well. So that's it, how to sharpen your knives. Again, if you go over to my website, OurPaleoFamily.com, I'll have a real quick little blog post where I'll link to this one for you. And I'll see if I can find one of these online and link to this, but again, you can just get this at just about any grocery store. So that's it. Keep your knives sharp, everybody. Thanks.